Hello, it's Mindless Insanity 602, recording day 24's film review like 3 days early because I felt like it. And anyways, this is of a film that I rented from Netflix. See, there's the Netflix address, so look at it. And it has a Halloween cover, which is, oh god, interesting. Anyways, I got this from Netflix. I rented it, and it's the Wicker Man, which is a 1973 R-rated 88-minute horror mystery from Robin Hardy. I wish that I had a cover, an actual physical Blu-ray release that I could show you, but I don't think I would after seeing it. After seeing it, I don't think I would, put up the change for a Blu-ray or buy it. But, just for your visual purposes of reviewing would be nice. So we're just going to have to tolerate with, the disc. Anyways, The Wicker Man. No, this is not the one with Nicolas Cage where he screams about the bees. The bees, Lois, the bees. Attacking him. This one, you don't have that goofiness in this film. In the original Wicker Man. You don't have that goofiness, but you also don't really have an interesting plot. See, this film here, I watched it. Actually, just got done watching it, and it didn't really grab my interest much. I thought it was, not a bad. There's nothing that was really awful about it. It just, it didn't really feel focused as a story, as like the remake. I know that's a pretty bad film, and I know that's a bad film, but at least I could say that the remake I could follow the plot a lot better, and with that one I could follow the plot better. The plot was a little bit more well-rounded. While the original um, doesn't really feel like a horror film. On IMDb, it is a horror film, but it doesn't really feel like a horror film. It doesn't really feel like, you just have these people who, are like a part of a cult or something, and they burn this guy in a wicker thing. Um, guess in terms of iconic stature, it looks more visually pleasing than the original. But all in all, I'm not really, I don't really think that Wicker Man, this, is really worth the time. I don't really think it's really worth, you going out and, checking it out. I understand that this film here has pretty much is widely regarded as a masterpiece by a lot of fans in the horror genre fans really consider this like a masterpiece. It got like a 7.7 out of 10 on IMDb, and like somebody says, exceptional but not a horror film. Yeah. Apparently it is on IMDb, and there's the Wicker Tree. There's a sequel to this. There was a 2006 remake with Nicolas Cage, the awful Nicolas Cage, who, who's a cocky prick asshole. You know how much of a Nicolas Cage is, and I don't like Nicolas Cage. But, at least his cheesy overacting in the remake was at least something a bit of a standout. The main guy, I didn't even get his fucking name because it wasn't a really involving flick. It wasn't a really involving flick. Has a sequel that came out like 5 years after the remake, which is cool. And this is 73 films, so that gives me a hope that we'll get more sequels to the original franchise. This did. And it's apparently going to get a third sequel called The Wrath of the Gods next year. There's going to be going to be developing into a trilogy, basically, with this film. That's groovy. That's cool. The director, Robin Hardy, didn't really, go on to do much after Wicker Man. He didn't really go on to do, well, jack shit. But you have Wicker Man. I wish that I could say something. I wish that I could figure out, something about it. All I can really pick out of it is that you barely even get you get Christopher Lee in it, and Christopher Lee usually is an entertaining actor, usually, but in this one, it just didn't work. All in all, I'm not really a big fan of The Wicker Man. I am not like all crazy and angry as I was with something like what's that film? Like something like The Leprechaun, the one that I reviewed the day before, the day like 23. That film pissed me off. Found it to be an insult to watch. But hey, I got it. I'm a dumbass. I love movies, so in loving movies, you tend to get ones that give you a nice little hickey on the neck. Then you got ones that bite your neck and take a huge hole out of your neck. And I wouldn't say that this film gave me a hickey or whatever. It's pretty much, nah, it's not bad. It's nothing really amazing. Or maybe there's like some super duper intelligent social satire or whatever that I'm not even fucking seeing. But anyways, this has been a review of The Wicker Man. I don't know what I'll be reviewing next. I think I have like 7 more films to do reviews for, which is cool. I'm looking forward to those. Hopefully I'll find some films that I'm passionate about, because the last few films I haven't been, having the biggest passion for. But anyways, you wait out for day 15, you wait out for day 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and most importantly 31, coming soon, within a few days of each other. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. And do whatever. Fucking Wicker, man. Bye.